Question. I got a phone call and they said they're from NVHS. Now, when you ring somebody, if someone rings you, right, I didn't ring them. They rang me, right? And they go, Wayne Berriman, yes. Can you tell me your birth date and your address? And I'm like, hang on a second. You're calling me. If you're calling me, you know my number. You should have my identification. You should know my profile. Why are you asking me this information when you're ringing me? I could understand if I was ringing you, you'd go, oh, who's this? Why are you ringing me? What's your profile? You know what you did as soon as I said that to her? I said, you're ringing me. Well, why are you asking me my identification when you're ringing me? Shouldn't you have that all on file when you're ringing me? Bang, phone hangs up. So I don't know whether it was them or not, but straight away, if you ring me, you should have my identification. Why are you asking me for my identification when you're ringing me? So I got real suspect on it. If you're gonna ring me, do not ask me for personal information. If you're ringing me, you should have that information because you're ringing my phone number. Wouldn't you think? That's my phone number. That's my name. You'd have my profile to ring me. Why would you be asking me for my phone number and my address? Why would you be asking me for my date of birth and address when you're calling me? Shouldn't you have my information already if you are ringing me? Yes or no? I think the answer is yes. So either you're not from NVHS, you've been looking at my emails or something, and you tried to scam me because you hung up like that. You hung up like that. We'll do this at another time. Like, who the hell rings up someone and asks them for their date of birth and their address? If you're ringing me, you should know my. How did you get my number? How did you get my number for starters? And if you're from NVHS, you know my address, you know my number, you know everything about me. Why would you be asking me for my when you're ringing me? When you're ringing me, you don't ask me for identification. You're ringing me. You just say, "Is this Wayne Berriman?" Yes, it is. Oh, how am I meant to know? You're the one who rang me on my number. You don't start poking the bear. Unless I'm ringing you, then you ask for my identification. I don't understand. Because how suspect is it? You're ringing me. You can say you're from anywhere. You can say you're from anywhere. And you ask for my date of birth and my address. Straight away, I'm going to get suspicious. Straight away. You don't ring me and then ask me for my identification. How did you get my number? How did you get my number? They always try and act like they're really, oh, I don't have to. You're ringing me. You're ringing me, asking me for my identification. That's suspect as. Who the hell rings someone up and asks them for their personal information? If you're ringing someone like a bank or a government service or anybody, right? Then they're going to ask you because they want to know who you are. They're not going to ring you and say who you are because they're going to go. They're going to make sure. I go. Am I talking to you? Yes. Okay, that's all you have to do. You're ringing me. I'm not ringing you. You're ringing me trying to ask for personal information. I'm like, hang on a second, who the hell are you? Oh, I'm from here. Okay, you're on a phone. I can really believe you? Oh, yeah, should. Well, no, I shouldn't. That is so suspect, man. I don't like, you could have been from then, but you're asking personal information and you rang me. Understand that. You rang me asking for personal information. There's enough fraud going around the world. Why wouldn't anybody go, why would I just hand over my information? Oh, because I'm a what? You're a good luck charm? You people really do think that you should just do it. You rang me up asking for personal information. Oh, yes, date of birth, bang. And then my address, bang. That's 2 bits of information you can use to use fraud. So I'm just asking the question because that's real sus to me. It's a good movie to watch. Bit far fetched, but it's a fun movie to watch. Rambo, First Blood Part 2. That was before that Asian girl made a name for herself. Yeah, if you saw the Asian girl in it, she's in a lot of movies, man, and she got breast implants and everything. Yeah, I'm asking when she hung up so quick, man. When I turned it around, I was like, "You're ringing me, asking me personal information. Wouldn't it like? Shouldn't you have my name on file? Like, what's going on here?" And she hung up quick. I was like I've been in the army. I'm not totally dumb. You're ringing me, asking me for personal information, and people always like to twist it. Oh well, no, they're ringing me. They should have my information. As soon as I say, "Is this Wayne Barron?" Yes, that's it. You're ringing my phone number. This is Wayne. Yes, hello. What do you want? Oh, we're gonna have to confirm with you. What do you mean? You're ringing me, idiot? You ain't getting any more information. You're ringing me. You should know who I am. I'm sick of people trying to bamboozle it and change it around, going, "Oh well, no. I don't know whether you're a fraudster, you're trying to con me, you're trying to do something. I don't know. You don't ring someone up and ask them for their personal information like you're God's gift. Oh, but you can trust us. Who are you? I don't know. You're on the other end of the phone. I just find it really weird for these people. Like they could have been them, but you're ringing me, asking me for personal information. If I'm ringing you and you ask me for information, yes, that's fair enough. But you're ringing me. I don't know if you're a fraudster or nothing. Even though I might not have anything, but I ain't giving you my personal. You could manipulate me, scam me. So yeah, that's one thing I don't do is when someone rings me. Oh, can you give me your birth certificate? Can you give me your date of birth, your address? And I'm like, you rang me. You should have that all on file. She's going, I'm from NVHS, and I'm like, they know my address. They know my phone number. They know my email. They know everything about me. Oh, well, I got to confirm. You rang me. You rang me. You got my phone number. You rang me. And I said, is this Wayne? Yeah, speaking. Oh, can I confirm? No. What do you mean confirm? You rang me. That's like me ringing you. Okay, can you give me your bank account? Can you give me where you live? Oh, but you rang me. Yeah. But we're playing your game. Oh, well, that's not ridiculous. You're ringing me, asking me for personal information that you can use to be fraudulent. If I was ringing you, yes, maybe it'd be different. But you're ringing me, asking me for my date of birth and my address. You rang me, and you're asking for these two things, personal information. What were you going to use them for? Oh, if you're not using them, why are you ringing me, asking me for that? If I was ringing you, I'd understand, but you're ringing me. No, I just want to see something. What's the number? 073505647. Yeah, like when people do that, they must get this attitude like, oh, how rude! He's not giving me his information when I rang him. Well, duh. Well, duh. Who gives their information to people when someone rings them? Someone just rings them. I'll give us your information. Huh? Wouldn't I do that if I rang you? You should have my information. I'm like, I will ring it another time. Ring it another time. It's going to happen the same thing. You should have my information. I've never let someone ring me and just give them all my details. They're ringing me. Oh, give me your details. What? No. If I ring you, I'll give you my details. But if you ring me, I'm not giving you my details. I don't know who you are. Oh, can't you see the phone number? No. Because I picked up the phone and went, hello. So God bless, lots of love. Praise Jesus.